But what is the next step? Metro Council already voted no confidence in the current jail leadership, a symbolic gesture. But ultimately, Mayor Greg Fisher holds that power. WHAS 11's Bobby McSwine spoke to a lawmaker in Frankfort who says the state will have to get involved.
State Representative Jason Nemes says it's time for the legislature to get hands-on and tackle the problems inside LMDC. He says 7 deaths over a span of 4 months shows a lack of local leadership.
We can't allow local government inefficiencies or local government incompetence to put our people in danger, as it obviously is here.
Nemes says one idea is to try to get people charged with serious crimes out of the Louisville jail quicker. Another, requiring more resources in LMDC, or he says it could take an entire leadership overhaul. Either way, he says lawmakers in Frankfort will do what it takes.
These are our neighbors and our citizens who are going into this jail.
We know that Louisville is just a small slice of the pie in the overall state of Kentucky. But we have a huge problem here.
That's why FLP President Daniel Johnson says he's been pushing efforts to work with lawmakers in Frankfort. One of the main problems, staffing. He says it played a role in Saturday's tragedy. A 32-year-old inmate was found unresponsive and rushed to Louisville Hospital where he died.
We had 300 male inmates and we had 2 female officers working that area by themselves. It was around 8 to 10 minutes after the person fell out in the living area before the people in the dorm called for any help.
He says Metro Council's no confidence vote in jail leadership fell on deaf ears. And while Johnson says there have been improvements, like increased searches and a new high-tech body scanner, he says there's more to be done. Johnson wants to see a dedicated task force for overdoses, combined with officers and community members.
Just try to work together to find some type of solutions, because what we're doing on our own and what the leadership is doing on their own is not enough.
It's tragic and it's infuriating.
The ACLU also responding to the latest death. The organization continues its push to end cash bail, eliminating holding people from out of the county, and calling on Mayor Greg Fisher to do more.
The mayor needs to make systematic changes.
Also, the ACLU says while it's great Nemes wants to get involved, it's contradictory to his bill, which would ban organizations from bailing out offenders charged with serious crimes. Nemes says the problem lies with the jail system, not his bill, which protects public safety. In Louisville, Bobby McSwine, WHAS 11 on your side.
Now, we did reach out to the mayor's office for a statement, but it didn't arrive in time for our show today. Looking back over the last 5 months, LMDC has seen 6 inmate deaths. That's before this weekend. You can see the 6 different inmates on your screen. Some of the deaths occurring within days of each other and others happening after a month. The coroner's office determined 3 people died by suicide. A former LMDC officer told us last month that the vacancies that the jail has is contributing to the increase in inmate deaths. And as we get more developments on the inmate that died and the situation in Metro Corrections, we'll be updating you right to your phone with the WHAS 11 app and WHAS11.com.